So yeah, the first thing we love to think about is a gift, and what we mean by that, or just what it helps to draw us to, is that God really values us.
Mm,
Um, and it's different than the way that maybe I value my mechanic. Um, right, I value my mechanic because he has knowledge and capabilities to fix my truck that I don't have. But that's not the way God values us. He's all knowing. He's all powerful. He's not looking to me to fix something for him, right? In that, but as we often talk about with Ephesians 2:10, he says, Paul reminds us that we're God's workmanship, recreated in Christ Jesus to do good works He's prepared in advance for us to do.
mm,
And it reminds us that both God has chosen us, but He's also deposited things in us that allows that calling to truly function as a gift. It's like this like we have special design and special work set aside. And I love the way Eugene Peterson talks about this when in his commentary out of Jeremiah, where, and of course in Jeremiah 1, it's talking about like before you were even born, I knew you and had prepared you for certain works that He's going to do. And Eugene Peterson describes it this way: he says, before Steve, you were good for anything, God already decided that you were good for what He was up to. Like He was already depositing and designing you in a way for the unique work that He had for you. So first thing we think about is your calling is really a gift.
And I want to jump in here too, Steve, and Ty. This is so significant to energy through the disciple making pathway. What keeps people, in my opinion, one of the things that keeps people from moving from being discipled to becoming a disciple maker. So this is where oftentimes the pathway gets hung up.
Mhm.
Uh, I've found that oftentimes people don't disciple others because they don't really believe they have anything of value to bring to the table.
Mm.
And so, they feel the guilt that they should be discipling people, but they don't actually feel the freedom of, hey, you have value to bring to the table. And when you demonstrate that value in other people's lives, it returns to you as a disciple making opportunity.
Mhm.
And so if you don't know what value you bring to the table, it's going to be really hard to jumpstart you as a disciple maker because you don't think you have anything to give to anyone.